I'm back at it again. 30 days of Mo Love. Please excuse my little scarf and all of my delightful forehead. I'm in the middle of getting my hair done. I'm getting finished with it tonight. Going to the nail shop, blah, blah, blah. Trying to get myself right, trying to stay right. Anyway, so today I want to talk a little bit about love, right? So it's like 30 days of Mo Love and stuff like that, and I say all these things about love and all these things about like self-love, but a lot of people like don't really know what it is. You know, I spoke a little bit about how it's like an action and stuff like that. Like it's an emotion, but it's also like an action, right? But to be honest, you know, I'm not really in the mood to talk about love. Like, I've been feeling a lot of love lately or whatever from friends and family, from my son or whatever, from his father stuff. He has a lot of love there and stuff. But on the real, like, and I love, but I haven't been that into it lately. Like, you know, when you're dating and stuff, you're not like looking for love. You're just kind of looking to get to know somebody and stuff like that. But what I'm doing now is like trying to make sure that I know myself before I like really get into commitment with somebody else or whatever. I'm trying to make sure that I care for myself and I spend time with myself and that I put myself as a priority before I go and try to share some love with like someone else. I want to make sure that like I am the person that I would decide to date. You know, like a lot of people are like, oh, I want my person to have this and have that and have this and have that, but it's like, what do you have? What do you have going on? You know? So it's like, would you date yourself right now? And you know, I think I would date myself right now, but I don't think it would be a high vibrational dating. You know? Like what I'm looking for is something, I guess, kind of like me, somebody that's like inquisitive and understanding. And so that's something else too. Like, you gotta know what you want, you know? And I've spoke about that before. If you don't know what you want, how do you expect to get it? If you don't know what you want, how do you expect for it to come to you? And when you try to like put out like energy and vibes out there for what you want and you're not clear about what you want, you get like chaos or whatever. Or even worse, you get stuck in a pattern or whatever, doing the exact same thing that you did before because you haven't cleared out that energy. You haven't made a conscious decision to do something different. And so like you're going to go in that pattern, you're going to do what's been done before. But here's the part that's going to like mess people up. It's going to mess you up when I say this. It's going to be the same outcome as before. That's what makes it a pattern. Okay? So I guess I'm saying like if you don't take time and reflect and like love self, if you don't take time and really think about what you want based on who you are, and you're putting like all random energy out there, you're gonna get stuck in a pattern and you're gonna get all random stuff coming your way or whatever. And it's gonna be the same outcome that it was before. You know, so if you want that, then I think that's great. You know, keep doing what you've been doing. But if you don't want that, then you gotta do something different. You gotta reflect, evaluate, stuff like that, you know? And so like that's like I've been kind of doing that, but on the real I'm really about like money and business right now. You know, like it's tax season. I love tax season jokes. So it's like it's tax season, you know, you got all these dudes and all these girls in these situations trying to get some money and stuff like that, you know, getting caught up. And then like Valentine's Day passed, so you had all this like fake love and stuff like that. But you had a lot of real love too. There's some couples out here just straight doing the thing with real love. Props out to you. But like also you got all this like energy of people trying to take advantage of people and stuff like that. And then like Valentine's Day and stuff. But what I like is the energy around Easter. That's when all the tax money gone. That's when people are real, right? That's when people get real and tell you how they really feel. So like, so they said the government is not really giving out child income tax credit until like at the end of the month or whatever, I guess this week. March 15th. I mean, by Easter especially, by Easter especially. Yeah, but like by March 15th, that's when stuff is about to like get real. Little arguments and stuff has already been happening. But that's what I'm saying. Like, just love yourself. Just love yourself. Don't try to get in these situations and stuff like that. I don't know. So today was all over the place. I'm in a good mood or whatever, but like I haven't really been talking a lot. Like I got like all kind of business stuff on my mind or whatever. That's what I'm really focused on, because I'm trying to like go from a queen to an empress. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like a real type boss and not just like the kind that people are like, I'm a boss, but you don't own no company or anything like that. You're a boss in spirit and I respect you for that, but I would like to fit the dictionary definition of it. But anyway, all right, y'all. Let me get my life together. Let me get everything together or whatever. Thanks. Have a